Hello everyone, my name is Abdul. I am from University of Campania, New Delhi. We are discussing the case studies. Today we will discuss the case study in fintech. So we are here under the section 4, which is understanding the impact of energy efficiency measures. In the subsection of case studies, today we will discuss about the fintech or digital finance. So, what is fintech basically, and how it appears, and what is its role in our daily life, and how it affects the energy, how it affects the efficiency, and how it connect the energy and efficiency together. So, fintech is basically the abbreviation of two different terms, financial and technology. So, when we use the technology in the finance, that term is called fintech. And there are certain uh, you can say the history or the evolution of financial technologies from past into the present, and currently the technology that we have is the financial technology is called fintech. So basically, the fintech is also evolved from time to time. So the first basic, the understanding about the financial technology is first thing that has come by using the technology in finance was the credit card. In the very early in 1950s, and it runs in 1950s and 60s, the use of cards, it is also common now from back in 1950s. And then the ATM machines are discovered to fetch the money because these ATMs are the part of finance and the technology. They are joining together. And then they're coming the electronic trading from the Nasdaq. So one can trade electronically. In the previously there was trading system was different, but how this technology has combined the trading market into the hand of this electronically into the devices. Also, they discover the online telebanking, an online system for credits, transfers, trades, and the financial instruments by trading through the online channels has been introduced back in 1980s. And then it's come the PayPal, which is one of the very famous financial platform of money transfer and the transfer between the seller and the buyer, and it's one of the intermediary platform that deals with the financial services of different sort of kind. And then there's come with the Bitcoin is one of the another technology of the finance other than the fiat currency. Then there's come the Google Pay, that is that also one of the platform like PayPal, and that can store the data from the banks and can transfer, and one can pay by the use of Google Send, or Google Pay, or Google Wallet. And then there comes the Alibaba that creates the facial recognition technology. So if one can go to the supermarket, one can choose the item that he wants to buy and go to the machine that read the barcodes and pay with the help of the facial recognition. And this technology is very common and it's working in China. Similarly, some fintech apps like Stripe, Venmo has also spread. Most of these technologies are being used in the freelancing and the selling and market technology. In the 2019s, there's another bank that is only digital. They don't have we call it branchless banking has arrived. So this is how the technologies has evolved time to time, and the currently is the fintech technology. So let's take the example, this modern form of financial technology, how we can work with this modern form of technology. We can see that digitally we can lend or credit the money with the help of financial technology. We cannot need to go to the banks. We do not need to go some different offices. So, but electronically with the use of this sophisticated device like mobile phones or internet or web or any other device can contact or can develop a relation with the banks and with the other financial actors and can do this credit and lending very easily. Crowdfunding platform is another very famous that deals with the different sort of funding opportunity for the so it's how this market of fundraising and the market of sponsorship and the market of startups are working under the umbrella of this sort of financial technology. Mobile banking is very common. One can transfer the money, one can receive the money, one can pay the bills, one can pay the challan, one can pay the tickets, and everything by this. RegTech is another technology that deals with the regulations. This is also one of the problems that was caused when there was no regulation. So this financial regulation are dealt by this RegTech. Similarly, the currently the insurance are being done. Payments is very common. The blockchain, the another form of currency, let's say blockchain and cryptocurrencies are also very common and they are part of financial technology. The advising on the stock market, trading, and everything is being done these days with the help of this financial technology that is not only impacting the life, but they are also improving, enhancing the energy efficiency. How? Okay. So, if we recall, there was a time when one needs to go to the banks with the physical challan or bolete ticket, and he has to wait for the queue and long time, and then he is able to pay the bill. So what he was doing basically, he was coming from the home, he was giving his time. Maybe that guy was coming on the bus or the car using the fuel and stuff like that. How this banking are improving this sort of if efficiency, how this financial technologies are improving the efficiency. These days, one don't need to go to the bank. One can pay the bill with the help of his mobile phone directly into the um, into the account of the what we say is the bank or the department that is responsible for the ticket. So one can save this sort of time, this sort of CO2 emission, this sort of using car. This is how one can improve the efficiency. So let's talk about this neo-banking. What is neo-banking? Neo-banking are those banking that do not have any intermediary other banks now. So, for example, if you see these banks, there was a bank one that is intermediary bank that deals with the regulation. For example, any state level bank, and there was the other banks, and these banks were again goes to the user and create the know your customer and stuff like that. But these days are digital banks and they do not have any branch, but they are all online. So these are very simplified, agile, they are very digital, and they are regulated by the only one intermediary rules and regulations and registered. And all of these are being done together with only on one platform. So this is how these neo bankings are are very influential these days and making this business very conventional, very easy, and also not only making it easy, but also um, and providing input to the energy efficiency and energy economic, and also playing its role in economic savings and energy savings altogether. So this was the fintech. So that's it for today. See you in the next lesson.